Hey guys, it's Colleen. So normally I have a lot of trouble with small purses, but I wanted to share how much I was able to get in this small purse here. I really like this little purse. I wore this the weekend, and usually with small bags like this, I always say, oh, I can wear this for a week. I think I might have could have worn this one a week. So this is how I decorated it. I had this charm. This is an actual Coach charm because I do buy a lot of knockoffs, but this one is the genuine Coach charm. And then I got this at a grocery store. I thought it was super cute. And this is a knockoff charm, probably from Temu or maybe even Amazon. I forget the name of this one, but this is that Suede one. I wasn't impressed when I bought it. I think they had marked it down, and so I went ahead and gave it a try. But and then when it got here, I was like, not all that impressed. But I'm glad I kept it. All right, so that is what it looked like, and it matches almost perfectly with the boots that I was gonna wear, but then I ended up not being able to go, so I just kept the purse anyway. But let me show you what all I got in here. So I thought maybe this was too much as far as decorating it, so I just put it on the, but I really wanted to use it, so I put it on the key, on the zipper. All right, so I went ahead and used this. I got a jam packed here, and I got my readers here, got my my health stuff here, and then I have to have some kind of earbuds. Oh, I even got my my work ID here. Let's get that out of the way. I was able to put a small pouch in here. I'm always worried that my lipstick is gonna the top is gonna come and mark up things, so I really want any lipstick that I have to be in a pouch, or at least contained in like a pocket or something. And this is my medicine, another earbud, my favorite, and all right, that goes with that. All right, and then I still got quite a bit in here. So I got antibacterial wipes in here, got a little snack, antibacterial hand sanitizer, got a little gum, we got chargers, all right, taser, pins. This is actually eyeshadow. And then I always have to have some lotion, and then that. And that was a lot to get out of this little purse. So that was everything that came out of this little purse. Okay, and so I'm gonna use most of this to go in this. I am going to move from this, and I've already put stuff in here, so give me a second. Okay, guys, so I think that I am going to try to use this little cutie today. Now, I thought that I would try to bring out the purple in this, but when I put it on here, I don't know that it actually works. So, let's see. So, I guess it's kind of cute. I'm not sure. I really wanted that to work, but I'm wondering if it would be cuter if I used what I had on this one, you know? So let's try that. If I go with the brown, let's see. Okay. Let's try the brown. I don't know that that's working either. I don't know. It looks a little, blah, doesn't it? So, honestly, I think I'm gonna go back to the purple. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it the purple? Or that one? I think this is getting washed out. So, I'm gonna go with my original idea. I'm gonna go with purple. And then, I do have a purple purse, but wallet, but I thought that this would be cuter with this. I'm not sure. So, I have this, and I have this, and this. These are definitely going in. And then I bought this to compare. I don't think I want that. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I am going to draw out the purple. And I don't know if this is throwing it off. So I'm gonna go get my other purple wallet. All right, guys, so I thought I would try other things. That didn't look good. No. So that might throw it off a little bit. That is what I'm gonna go with. Now I have other Coach wallets. I think I have blue. I have all kinds of things, but I think I'm gonna do that. So anyway, let me do that and then we'll see. Okay, guys, so I did the switch over. So I went ahead with the purple, even though I don't think it brings it out that much, I am going to stick with that. And this is what she looks like. Oh, I forgot I have a pocket back here, so let's stuff that in there. This little thing, sometimes it's hard to zip. All right, I'm gonna take that off. All right, and then it has the thicker strap, which I love. All right, and so what I did for the inside was this. That is the bird's eye view. And then we're gonna take everything out. I was able to get everything I wanted in here. I hate that this one doesn't have a ID window, but that's that one. I used to love that style of purse. I hate that they retired that. I think they call that the Morgan. All right, so all of this, I think I'm just gonna show you and then put it back in here. All right, gum, sanitizer, and then we got jam packets of pens because that I love pens. I'm that kind of person. And let's see, we got health stuff and makeup, which there's going to be more in here. Those were the essentials. And we got earbuds, readers, work ID. Let's see, and then I even have a purple pen. And then easy access pens here, and then taser. And let's see, another earbud. I'm gonna leave that stuff in there. All right, and so this is what it's gonna look like in there. All right. Oh, and then what's in this star is usually some wipes, some sanitizer wipes. Okay. All right, so that is what that's going to look like. All right, so that is what's in my bag. That was a swap out, and y'all can tell me what you think. And I would love to know what you guys paired yours with. And let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.